welcome back to Jay's Car Channel. Hope you guys can hear me. I got the windows down, rolling in the Crown Vic 2011 Crown Victoria Police Interceptor. It's late at night. There's not really anybody out on the road, so I figured it'd be a good time to take this thing out and do a little cruise. Kind of do a point of view cruise in this thing, man. I love driving this. It runs really nice. A little giddy up and go to her. Got some juice. Program pretty good. Runs tight. I'm gonna probably be taking it to get it just inspected. Have a kind of a once over on everything done on it. This only has 21,392, so not many miles, but a lot of the fluids are probably original. I don't know. I didn't get the maintenance records on this one. They weren't available, so I have no idea if the fluids were ever changed, like your brake fluid, coolant fluid, transmission fluid. I mean, transmission fluid's not due until 30,000, but you know, being that this is a police duty vehicle, I think a lot of the police departments change it sooner than that, so I may end up actually doing a transmission service on this one just to get it some fresh fluid in there. One thing I like and one thing I don't like is kind of both sides of it, but anybody that's driven one of these, you know that the folks around you, once you get in traffic, especially at night, they'll think you're police, and so they'll slow down. They'll go 5 to 10 miles an hour under the speed limit. So if you're behind them, it's kind of frustrating because you're, you know, like, all right, come on, let's go. But they'll do way under the speed limit. They'll use all their blinkers. They'll come to complete stops. That's great. I mean, they're being safe around you, but I mean, it's just, it's paranoia, you know, and so it's just sometimes a little frustrating on that side of it. But I guess if it's making people drive and pay attention to what they're doing, then that's a good thing. It's not really a bad thing. I can't tell you how many times I get around people that are just awful drivers, not using their signals, you know, not merging properly, not, you know, they're followed too close, all those things. You're not going to get that when you're driving this for the most part. People are they're going to take notice of this and think it's the police, and so they're going to chill the fuck out. You know, they're not going to be driving like assholes. Well, most of them aren't. Some people still do. I still see it, but it's more rare when you're driving this, and at night especially it's way different, because they definitely can't tell at night. They can see the silhouette, they know the lights, they know the pattern of the headlights, they know what the car looks like, and then they see the little side mirror lights, the little spotlights. If they see the spotlights, then they'll typically think it is the real deal, which, nope, sorry, not the popo. But hell, sometimes it makes you feel like you wish you were when people are driving like assholes. You're like, I could mess this jerk up. But leave it to the real boys in blue. Window back down, want you guys to hear. getting it. Well, it's pretty good. I mean, these things aren't blistering fast, but they got pretty decent torque. They'll put you back in the seat. They got a good kick down. Pretty good. This little kick down. Every time I hear it, it always reminds me of that Die Hard movie, Live Free or Die Hard, the one with Justin Long in it, because Bruce Willis is driving around in that cop car when everything goes crazy up in Washington or whatever, and they really did a good job in that movie of capturing what this car sounds like. In a lot of movies, you know they actually take soundtracks from different vehicles that don't even match what they're filming or what they're showing. So this thing in Live Free or Die Hard, I mean, it sounded just like this car. Like this car right here. Decent little speed. Probably need to slow my ass down for the real popo come through. Pull my nappy ass over and give me a ticket. Had too many of those already. I definitely needed a GoPro to do this type of video, but figure what the hell, I'd try it with the cell phone and just see kind of how it comes out. I've got that down so you guys can hear this, you know. I feel like that damn thing sounds pretty good for a big grandpa cruiser. So anyway, roll the window back up, and that's gonna pretty much be the end of the video, but just figured it'd be a cool video to show people a little POV drive in the 2011 Crown Victoria Police Interceptor. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one.